Hi, welcome to Girls in Finance. Let me share to you a live video by Kay White about how to create content for AI Prompt Guide. Watch the video and learn how to generate stunning artworks using ChatGPT or Midjourney. This video is designed to give you a quick start in the exciting world of AI. Enjoy.
like this image. Hey y'all, this is Kay. I wanted to jump on and just start demonstrating something inside of ChatGPT 4 or DALL-E. This time around, I'm in ChatGPT 4. I'm starting here because I initially gave instruction to get some prompts. You can do that with ease when you're using ChatGPT 4. I use 4 typically when I am wanting to give some text instruction, like I'm creating prompts today. And I know that inside of ChatGPT 4, I can still get an image. Now, on the other side, if I were working with strictly images today, I would have started with probably ChatGPT's DALL-E 3 for images. When I'm dealing with more text, as I have a conversation to create something, then I will start in ChatGPT 4. On the other hand, if I'm dealing more with images and I'm creating, then I will start with DALL-E 3 in my conversation. So today I thought I would show you how you can simply create a prompt guide with ease. And basically, I want to show you how to get the prompts. For example, I started out saying that I wanted to create some prompts that would give me landscapes, and tropical happened to be one of the suggestions, and so I started there. You could do this in a few different ways. If you wanted a variety of different landscapes, you could use that as your guide and create or allow ChatGPT 4 to create the prompts for you. In this case, I decided that I would go with just tropical, and I ended up with fish life. But let's try something here. I'm going to say, just to see what we get, what suggestions. So this is what I did. I asked ChatGPT version 4, is it possible for you to give me 5 tropical images? I didn't specify that they had to be in water. I didn't specify any of those things. I just asked for 5. I wanted to see what it would turn around and give me. Essentially, what I've done is just allow ChatGPT 4 to give me actual prompts. So, whether I'm creating a prompt guide, a prompt book, or however you want to use your prompts, you can use them this way, especially if you are monetizing a website or if you're on Etsy and monetizing. You could actually just let ChatGPT give you multiple prompts that you can then plug in. For example, I'm going to take this tropical beach sunset and plug it in and see what it gives me. And then once you have your images, you can actually take the images and combine them with the actual prompts in some type of prompt guide. You could use something like Canva to help you create a prompt guide and monetize it and have it available for sale on Etsy. we'll get more into this, but so this is, I gave it that prompt, and this is the image that it gave me back, just a tropical sunset. And so this is the actual prompt here. If you didn't like the image per se, you could add in more details for the it says here, breathtaking sunset on a secluded tropical beach. You could use your imagination and ask for something a little bit different. And it looks, let's see, what did it? Does it tell the type of art? So you could make a change if you wanted to. You could ask it to give you something more realistic, or you could use something like hyper realistic. In fact, let's go ahead and try that. I'm going to say, please recreate. And let's see what impact that has. Does it make a difference? I've asked ChatGPT to recreate this as a hyper realistic image. Oh, okay. Let's see. I like that. I'm going to make a change. Let's try something else and see what else we can do with this. It's telling me that it cannot create an animated image. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna change it up and say something like, let's see, how can we change this up? Let's try 3D and see how that does. And maybe it'll give us a little bit different image. Okay, let's see. It's not giving me 3D. It did do this in the past. I believe ChatGPT is going through some changes with their art generation, and that's okay. We learn to work around whatever challenges we face. So let's try something else. Let's see. Okay, looks like I finally got it to cooperate. I said, please recreate and give me an image similar to a 3D animation illustration. Okay, I will take it. Okay, let's try one more thing. I want to try. Okay, this time around I said, please recreate as a realistic sunset on a tropical beach. Let's see what happens with this. I went through this just to demonstrate you can get different results depending on the request that you made, depending on the style, all of that. It can make a real difference. Okay, you can open this up and just kind of see. Let's see what the actual prompt says here. Create a realistic image of a sunset on a secluded tropical beach. The scene should capture the natural beauty of a tropical evening with a stunning sunset. The sky should be painted with realistic hues of orange, pinks, purples, reflecting on the calm sea. Include realistic details such as silhouetted palm trees swaying gently in the breeze. Okay, I won't read all of that, but that gives you an idea of, depending on the type of prompts that you want to generate, you can give instruction, and you could really go on and on and on. You could stick with a beach scene, or you could ask for other tropical scenes. Let's try that again. Let's see. Even if you stop and you are trying to make changes to a particular image and you are in the midst of creating a prompt guide, I want you to be aware that you can pick right up with where you left off. So I'm going to say here, please continue with more prompt scenes. Let's see what happens here. What I wanted to do, and it's doing exactly what I wanted, I wanted to get some additional prompts that I can try with you. So let's see what it gives us. This sounds like it might be pretty. Let's try this one. Ancient city at dawn. And again, the request that I made was just to get some additional prompts, and I intuitively realized that I wanted something similar to what it provided previously based on my request. So let's try this here and see what we get from this. Here's the AI generated image of an ancient city. Okay, I'm going to change this up a little bit. And so basically what I've asked ChatGPT 4 to recreate with colorful cobblestone. See, I like this better. I just like color and vibrancy. I think this is really cute. So it has recreated my image. It's still giving me it says here at dawn. I was about to say sunset, but it says dawn here. But it's related to the previous images or prompts that I got before in the images that were produced. And so what I would do is take this image and the others that were created prior to this and include them as a sample of the prompts that are included in the prompt guide that I'm creating. And I will show you more on this as we continue to develop training for you, but I wanted to give you a quick idea of what I'm working on right now, and that is prompt guides that will be for sale on Etsy. And I'll include a link too, so that if you want to get a prompt guide yourself that will help you create images where the work is already done for you, all you have to do is take the prompt and plug it into at least a program like ChatGPT 4 or ChatGPT's DALL-E art program or Midjourney. You could take the prompts that you purchase in a prompt guide and just use them already ready to go and see what you get. And what I love about doing that is that you can use them as just a base prompt, meaning you have the initial prompt and you can add to it, take away, enhance it however you like to get the image that you want. So this is what I have for you today. I'm not going to stay on too long. I just wanted to give you a quick tutorial on something that you can do, and that is creating a prompt guide. And this is a really good thing to consider if you are trying to monetize the AI tools that you're using. And again, you've got to have ChatGPT 4, which is the plus version, in order to be able to create this type of prompt guide and to be able to create images like this. Okay, I hope this makes sense and it has been helpful. You could change this up at any point, and I want to demonstrate that you can even just continue, really. For example, if you wanted more prompts, you know how in some cases you see people who are offering like 2,000 prompts or something like that. I wouldn't give that type of command inside of ChatGPT at one time to request that many. In fact, I'm pretty sure it would come back and say you're unable to produce that many. But you could certainly give it some instructions so that it gives you more than, I believe, the 5 I've been getting. Let me close this. And so you could say something like 15 or 20, just so that you can see what I'm talking about. I'm going to do 15, but you could do even more at one time if you were creating a prompt guide and you just needed prompts that would create a beautiful scene. So I'm going to say, please, let's see, create 15, misspell. I just want you to see that you can get it to do more than one at a time. I would test them. You want to go in and test a few of them and see how they look, see if they're giving you the quality that you need. If not, you can come back and ask ChatGPT to adjust the prompt and make some changes. You can give it whatever changes that you want it to show. But look at some of these: rainforest, canopy walk, island volcano adventure, tropical beach hammock. Oh, these are pretty nice. Tropical rainstorm. You could take each one of these prompts, plug them in right here, and get an image. When you give a sample of your prompt guide or your prompt book, you don't have to give a sample of all the prompts that are in there. I would give probably, I'm going to say, if you're doing a prompt book of about 20 images, then I probably would give 5 as an example where I show the actual artwork to match the prompt. And again, you're just providing a good base prompt guide so that people can use it to create even more. But it's a starter to help someone get ideas about the topic that they want to create. And so that's all that I have for you today. I just wanted you to see how you can really use ChatGPT as your assistant, in this case, version 4. Plug in what you want and just let it run and provide you. And you can do this with any topic and get a similar thing. If you need text created for you, you might be doing your social media. You can actually ask ChatGPT to assist you with that. Come up with your post for the day, that type of thing. There's just so many creative things that you can do in creative ways that you can use the help of an assistant like ChatGPT 4. So that's all I have today. You take care. This has been Kay White with Girls in Finance, signing off, talking today about AI art and using it in your business and using it to actually monetize your business. Okay, thanks. Have a good day. Bye.